See you? I'm so angry. Actually, it's not difficult to do this. The most difficult thing is to take some pictures. Okay, hello everyone. Is it my son Ming today? I just want to share with you that I usually make a diamond bracelet which attracts many customers. Ordering some diamond bracelets. There are actually many different commercial laws about diamond bracelets. For example, this one is commonly known as a bullhead box. Is it? It doesn't look like a horn. It's a little thinner, a little 4-claw box, a little light gold, a little new design, but it's actually the most traditional design. It's a kind of 4-clawed cream bracelet. It can be used as a rose gold bracelet. It's so neat and double attacks are first class. Every stone is neatly arranged. What happened this time? In fact, there is a customer, so he ordered a 5-carat diamond bracelet for me. If you don't wear this one, remember to wear a 5-carat diamond bracelet, and remember to wear a 5-carat diamond bracelet because it is used in society. Many people think that when making jewelry, you actually have to know that there are 4 strands of diamonds. They are most fluorescent. They are similar to you. In fact, you can't be wrong, but it's too simple. Think about it. Of course, there are some comparisons. I can say that some jewelry companies in hair are good at hair, but I am not good at hair. I usually make a hand-refined 5-carat turning stone bracelet. First of all, make a 5-carat bracelet. I will ask what is the best wound method and the most beautiful wound method. It is the most traditional 4-cover box. Each stone is close to the other stone, and each stone is well used. Simply tie 4 good pointed claws to hold one stone. This system is definitely the greatest reflection. Of course, the degree of flickering of diamonds is the simplest. In addition, I said that there is a duck buckle that makes a snap, and there are 2 safety buckles, which will be the most stable. It is also the most flickering. It will come out as soon as you pull it. It's the most powerful and beautiful way. I don't have a good word. Let's say what should I do this time? Because it's a 5-carat bracelet. In fact, it's a formula. It's a 5-carat turning stone bracelet. Because I go to make it with my wrist. Standard hand training. The length is 6.5 inches or something. 16.5 cm. Some of them may be 15.5 cm. When you shorten a bracelet, imagine that if you want 5 cards of bracelets to be so short, each one will be at least 50 or 60 copies. For such a long time, I have to count how many copies of each pill are tied. This time, I will take this 5-carat as an example. I just want to order a 14.5 cm special bracelet. After 5 cards, I will have a method called diamond card wearing watch. So I will calculate it. It turns out, if you write it in 12 copies, the diameter will be 3.2 mm. Well, it turns out that I used 43 3.2 mm pieces in 12 copies to write it. It's a noon cut diamond. Think about it, if the bracelet is 16.5 cm, I don't necessarily need 12 diamonds because it looks like this. In this way, the diameter of each grain may be shorter, and 10 copies are enough. Besides, isn't the system so complicated? In addition, between each stone and each stone, it's not really exactly each stone must be densely packed. No matter how beautiful you and I do, there will be gaps. See, there are a few gaps in each spot because it's not tightly tied. I reserve a few times. You know, Zhong Yu has to reserve a flipping position. This double fast tie is so beautiful. If you look at it, you can see a stone bottom and a sharp stone bottom in every piece of writing. It's okay. After talking about this, it's okay. So when I know the plan first, I'll make 12 servings of each stone, 3.2 mm, total 4, 3 or 4, 5, 4, 5, and so on. For example, when making such a quotation, I can do anything. There's slight erosion, but the key is doing it beautifully. My name on Gambling Money, please explain the specific allure of 18K gold. My previous YouTube channel detailed 18K and PT, discussing why 18K is 75% gold and includes silver and other metals, giving it its yellow hue. Explore its properties in depth, such as how it conducts electricity gold ions through the video. After the fall, is it so silver, so beautiful, so silver? Was it what color before the electric gold? As for the explanation, what will happen? You've looked at my previous YouTube and explained it in detail. This YouTube lasted for 18 minutes. I don't need to talk about it for 18 minutes. So first, talk, then I'll find stones. Of course, I have stones in stock. So I just find some packages of stones from meteorites. But what's so special about this package of stones? Be careful. What's the explanation? Because even if I find a bag written like this, I think these stones can be used on this chain, but whether the stones are really needed or not. So let's give it a try. Okay, for a larger line. Okay, hey, it's a bunch of diamonds. The total is 44 stones. First I said 4. 3 or 4. If I use these stones, I have to calculate these stones. Is the total enough for me to get 5 cards? There is a scale and a list open. Gram comes to count the number of cards flipped first. Okay, change the number of turn cards. I will pick up this disc. Okay, hey, there is a wine shovel. I will use a stone shovel. What is it called? Embedded stone orange. Because of this orange, I have a lot of gravel all the time. If I pick it up one by one, I will pick it up one by one until the sky is dark and the earth is dark. This time I am a small stone. GIA, I am really a pile of rocks. Sometimes it is really thousands of stones. This name is called Trapped Stone Orange, which comes from DiamondAsia. It is my name. So, how many pills do I have? I'm just thinking about preparing to make this bracelet, but before I write it, I have to make a calculation. Once I see if there is enough 5 cards, I won't give it to a few customers, I will only give more, not less customers. If I ask for 5 cards, I will give 5.2. So prove that the 4 or 4 stones are just my request, okay? Then I can recognize them. Okay, I can do something, huh? It's just a few words that can be used, but most people do it even when they write short. Of course, people have different habits. Count points, 5 pills. I'm used to 5 pills, 5 pills. 5 capsules. What's wrong? And the family is in slow motion, so I will be faster. Do you know it? 5 pills, there is a kind of thing called turning the stall. I don't know if you know it. 5 pills, 5? Of course, everyone has different habits. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40. You need to use a counting machine. 5.2 cards. It's just 5.2, 24, 42 copies. Good. No conversation. It's not enough to weigh 12 copies. I'll count it first. 3.2 mm. What will I do next? Many people are saying, will these diamonds not flash? Hey, what about your bracelet flashing? Are there any bracelets that don't flash? Of course, one of the reasons is that the business law issue at the beginning of the conversation will affect it. If it seems that there are more Phnom Penh, it may be so flashy, but it will all flash. Of course, if there is a method called seeing the stone, but not the gold, I call it so much. There are so few places to see the gold. In addition, it's just about whether there will be any problems with the stone itself. Let me see what it is. I just want each stone to check and check. Actually, I have to check the degree of positivity for every stone. I have to check the same color for every stone. The second check, I don't think it's like so many people checking. I think many people know that it's called the 8 hearts and 8 battles mirror. The diamond cut is beautiful or not. In fact, you can see it when you watch the 838 battle. Of course, I once had an 838 battle. YouTube 838 battle is useful, but at least you can see some of it in the 838 battle. I know how to do it. I don't know if I can do my best. I try my best. I use an iPhone. Hey, it turns out that you can see it like this, okay? It's so obvious that there are 8 battles. I'm embarrassed. Because I have an iPhone. I'm not a professional photographer and a filmmaker. I've done it many times. Because I'm the head first. Hey. I wouldn't even do it, but what would I do? Wait, okay. When I turn off the lights and act as a ghost, I just look at the fluorescence. You will see some fluorescence. It's really because I thought I was crazy, even if I was a human being. Is fluorescence fluorescent? What about diamonds? What about the price of diamonds? What's the difference? What's the pureness? Purely look at the short writing of this chain. Is it really done with your heart? 1 grain comes out, 1 grain, 1... Blowing hair, please ask for these grains. I don't want some grains. I don't want some grains. Some grains, some grains, some grains, some grains. Okay, some grains, some grains, some grains. DD, strong fluorescence, medium, medium light, 1 grain. It's acceptable. I won't ask for both pills until the end. I just know how to use them. A batch of diamonds can't even fall. The reason is that there is a slight shape. I can't get some diamonds until the end. I know how to use this batch of diamonds. I don't want to use this batch of diamonds. Just separate the 2 sides. My job is to do this, so I try my best to help a diamond. In fact, I don't want a hand refined or diamond chain, or actually a ring. Of course, the cost is high, so it's easy to turn on the lights. With the naked eye, it's actually different from fluorescence first, but if it's under some sunlight or ultraviolet rays or some nightclubs, you will see some light bulbs like this. Oh, it's so strange. If you suddenly have a fluorescent light, before I want to tie it to the side, I read the size, which is called setting. Okay, after that, I will use a plier to match a pair of sizes. It's okay. Then when it's 4, 3 pills or 4 pills, then turn the head first. I think Mama diamonds are so, of course. In fact, many people just talk about fluorescence, but I insist on it. Some people are just like a big shop. Jake even talks about it. It's so beautiful and flashy. I can't see it all. I insist on it. I won't buy H style or below. If you tell me, I won't buy it. If you don't want a package, I will use plastic bags and plastic bags. How to explain how to do it? Many of them do it like this. Because the stones are so fine, sometimes the plastic bag is not solid. So most of them make sure if there is a plastic bag inside the plastic bag. It won't fall, okay? If it's going to be like this, it will be nailed like this. It's just that I usually make a diamond bracelet in one step. So many people say it again. Alas, why do you explain how expensive these diamond bracelets are? Why do you explain how much I am? I give me a diamond bracelet, which is really 3 or 4 times as flat. What's the explanation? In fact, in addition to the daily price of the brand, the diamond bracelets are labor, which is actually very expensive. Even if the inventory is tied with expensive stones, the price will continue to increase. When the price is increased by labor, you need car stones. The price of a car is increased, so you can make it even for me, and it needs to be beautiful. If it is not beautiful, in fact, many people come forward to do it. Okay, I'm done talking about it. In addition to making this bracelet, I just wait because it takes time for the double stone home appliance gold system, because it takes time one by one. So I'm looking forward to the birth of this handcrafted bracelet. Hello, it's been 2 days so soon. This bracelet is finished. What is the effect? What kind of spotlight does my family fight in martial arts? Anyway, it's just a normal office light. It's a very shiny 5-carat diamond bracelet, each of which is tied with 12 stones. Of course, it's up to people to seal the sword with diamonds, but I think it's a good price for 5 carats and 12 set. I think it's a good deal. I made a larger 4-claw box with a few mon threads. It's easy to see if it's not tied. It flashes to explode. How much does a 5-carat bracelet tie? The 5-carat bracelet tie about the same size. Why don't you help the customers tie it? 14.5 cm. If you tie 16 cm or 15 cm, you may not have 12 cents per pill. But if you say, you and I tie it and turn it over 12 cents per pill, how much less? Maybe 5. Half carats up and down. Okay, just tie a 5-carat size. I use this Kadiva to do a size demonstration. Bury 2 strips together and tie it to this one. Jiangtu has the same style, but I'm another one. I'll take 2 more pieces and turn them over. What are they all tied to the 4-claw face? What is the right side of this piece? Department. 3 carats, 5 carats, 3 carats and 2 carats are buried at the same time. Hey, the 5 carats seem to be so much bigger because they are both 14.5 cm and the 2 carats are standard 16 cm, so one is relative to the diamond. Little, what about the 5-carat bracelet? Actually, I offer a great discount. How about each pill? I will always pick the head first. I have told you all before. I have demonstrated how to pick a stone. If I make it, it doesn't cost 40,000 or more than 30,000. If compare comes forward, I don't know how much it will cost. In short, I think it's alright. How many discounts are good? I'll tell you about the 2 pieces first. Where are the strips? I just tied a 5-carat bracelet. In the end, I finally finished it. I think it's really flashy. I've seen it before. Each piece is Bison Brain Fluorescent EF Color VS. If you want this piece, the diamond bracelet looks like it, young or thick, you can leave a link to WhatsApp me or send me an email. You can find me on my website. I can customize it. If you want to fuck it, it may be half mm, 1 mm. I can tailor it to make it. This piece is 14.5 cm and I will fit the size of your wrist. Just make it back to the fit length with you. Some people may ask, will there be a chance to make this bracelet a little more hands? That is, for example, if you are 14.5 inches, can you top? My daughter or my mother is 15 inches and I am 14.5 inches. What about counting? In fact, I have another service. I can do one more thing. How can I do it? It's enough to tie 1 prong. If you bury 8 or bury a duck buckle, you can lengthen and shorten it at any time. So this one is the benefit of customization. Where is YouTube? If you are interested in tennis puzzle and want to customize it, please feel free to contact me. In addition to making custom-made jewelry, I also have a physical store in Tsim Sha Tsui that sells GIA diamonds. I will open an additional store on the ground floor of Wellington Street in Central. You can find me when you have time. I have YouTube. If you like it, I have a channel. I hope you can subscribe or like this YouTube. Bye. The department?